On that stage you see there, Bill Cosby, and what you're hearing, one of two standing ovations last night for him as he performed in Melbourne, Florida. So for 2 nights now, we've seen fans cheer him on and show him their support. Are the allegations even hurting his career? You know, these allegations that he raped women.
Yeah, let's talk about this now. We've got Joey Ryman, marketing, advertising, and brand executive. Joey, the question I have is if he didn't do these things, why not just say straight from himself into the camera, these women are lying?
Well, truth in advertising is novel. A lot of people don't tell the truth. But in marketing, silence is not golden. What he is not saying says everything about him. And when you're silent, people listen. Actually, silent and the word listen have the same letters.
Wow.
Just a rule for marketing.
Okay.
Okay, listen, we do have a response from Cosby's attorney. He released a statement just last night, if you haven't heard it, and I want to read part of that, where he really lashes out at everybody. He says, over and over again, we've refuted these new unsubstantiated stories with documentary evidence only to have a new uncorroborated story crop up out of the woodwork. When will it end? It is long past time for the media vilification of Mr. Cosby to stop. Is the media to blame?
I think the media is fabulous. The media is putting forth one of the most important notions out there, and unfortunately, it's sexual assault. We're having the conversation. Bill Cosby, I have to hand it to him that he's a catalyst for this conversation, which is happening on campuses, it's happening in the workplace, it's happening in the world. I mean, sexual assault is a very serious issue.
Well, they're really strong, words from his attorney. Are they going to be enough?
No.
Do you think? Is he eventually going to have to sit down and have a conversation with somebody publicly?
He has to. Transparency in marketing is key, and he's getting ill-advised from his attorney.
What do you make of what we saw in Melbourne? There was the show in the Bahamas, that he's still beloved. I mean, people.
I don't know if they expect
to see Cliff Huxtable.
Cliff Huxtable is beloved.
Yeah.
His character is beloved. His character was what I would call a familionaire, somebody who puts all his wealth in his family. And that's being vilified. So we've got two image issues. We've got the Cosby issue, and then we've got the Huxtable issue. Basically, Bill fell off the cliff.
But as Christy said, that first group was a women's group.
It was a women's group.
Yeah.
And you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the Ray Rice situation.
Yeah,
Where
the women showing
very,
up at the games.
yes, the women show up at the games in his jersey.
Yeah, well.
What do you make of that kind of support when you're talking about allegations that are so violent against women?
Well, now women are being victimized for the second time. A lot of women won't come forward. And the fact that he's out there, we're talking about a baker's dozen, of allegations. I think it's going to cause room for conversation. And he is the catalyst.
If you were advising him, what would you suggest you do? How do you repair this?
Talk to Cliff. Talk to his character. His character was a remarkable character that always left a lesson to the public. The lesson here is tell the truth and talk it through. That's what families do. That's what, at least, the unreality show families do. This is the new reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we do need to point out again, though, just to reiterate, he has not been charged with anything. These are all allegations.
Well, he's certainly charged up.
Charged up. He has not been charged,
Right.
but he has charged up the conversation, no doubt about
Certainly.
it. Joey Ryman, so good to have you with us.
Good to be here.
Thank you, Joey.
Thank you so much.